Yeah, I was meditating I was, about how the young people don't know how to communicate with nature anymore. It used to be part of what made men and women understand that there was more to life than what you see. You have to learn how to communicate with your environment, especially the young people. That the young people are at a point where nature feels them and they feel nature more efficiently than as we get older. A lot of times we had so much noise in our heads that it blocks out a lot of the messages that nature is trying to give us. In fact, nature is how the universe, the cosmos, even speaks to us. Sometimes it speaks to us through people. Sometimes it speaks to us through these lovely butterflies that are flying around. Sometimes it speaks to us through a number of things. But the natural world is what you're a part of. Whether you're an aboriginal or not, you still are human. It means you're part of the natural world. You're part of the natural world before you're part of any academic, economic, or any other world. And in the future, since we have an economy that is starting to crash, and I don't know if many people have noticed it, it's collapsing. And because of man's inability to listen to nature itself, they don't even know how to deal with this virus that's going around. Some viruses, of course, we know are man-made, and some viruses are nature-made. When nature does something that creates a problem for man, excuse me, y'all, it's usually because it's trying to get our attention. The old people used to say that's the way God gets our attention. And you better be listening. Always listening. One thing you could do to make sure that you have a good future is not only study hard in school, but remember that you must know your environment. You must always be vigilant about your environment. You must always learn to listen with your ear, this ear and your inner ear. You must learn how to see with your eyes and your inner eyes. Learn your environment, wherever you live, whether you live in a city, whether you live in the suburbs, or whether you live in the exurbs, whether you live by the coast. Pay attention, because nature is speaking to man now more than it ever has, and it's trying to tell you, from my, I guess, perception, that man needs to get his act together. Like I said at the beginning, I was meditating I was. But we'll talk more about that the next time on the Escafari Report.